Hello YouTube, hello Facebook, hello the world overall. My name is Morgan Gavin, that's Golden Freddy, and welcome back to the third part of part 6 of When the Gods Froze Time, starring Candle, DZN, Zon, and add-on VFX. Now, I think, I'm not even sure where we even left off, but apparently Zon is back at IHOP, where a massive battle between RoboCop, who's in the kitchen making tofu pancakes, and the Terminator, who is just a really, really rude customer. And Zon's like, okay, what the hell are we doing here? And Add-on bursts through the window with like a tiny pocket rocket, a Harley Davidson, and instead of doing like the ultra badass boom, 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 it goes bing, bing, bing. So it kind of sounds like he decided to ride a weed whacker into battle. So the first thing that happens is the Terminator, who's, you know, signing bills, making sure that California is running right and everything, because at one point that glowy-eyed metallic bastard was in charge of the great Golden State, so to speak. And Zon's like, Add-on, come on, man, save me. And Add-on's like, maybe I should order some coffee and cookies. And RoboCop's like, you should order some coffee and cookies. And then Zon's like, no, fuck the coffee and cookies. You know what? I saw the Care Bears coming this way, and they look pissed. Their Care Bear stare is not a Care Bear stare. It's more or less just a hate bear stare. And he was right, because the Care Bears look nothing like their cartoony, you know, fluffy, fat-ass selves. They looked more like fat, zombified monstrosities with cotton coming out of random parts of themselves and whatnot. And all of a sudden, you know, out of absolutely nowhere, Candle comes in wielding two massive candlesticks, because that's his name and that's what he was born to do. He was just born made of wax. And the thing about it was, Candle didn't even care. He was just like breaking candlesticks left and right, just jamming them in like the Terminator's joints, hoping like the wax would just, you know, stiff in and harden and make the Terminator move. Now the Terminator's like, and just broke all the wax off. Then Candle's like, fuck it, I did everything I possibly could at this point. Except maybe put my damn shoes on. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like, the hyper beam attack popped out, because Duxfield decided, you know what, now's the perfect time to show off my final form. So he shows off his final form, and he's like this big, hulking, muscular dude with like a really slim head and then ears that look like two other heads. And, you know, sounds like, wow, so that's what they look like underneath all that fucking dirt. And Doug Trio's like, Doug Trio! And then Voltor, you know, defender of your hamburger from last Tuesday, is like, I will form the head. And Doug Trio's like, Doug fucking Trio. And then all of a sudden Earthsign decides to pop his like, Earthsign! And then Ash Ketchum pops up and goes, Ash Ketchum! And then Brock comes up and goes, Onyx! And then Onyx pops up and goes, Brock! And Missy comes up and goes, fuck all of you, I'm going home. And this just leaves Zon, Add-on, and Candle just massively confused. And they're like, come on, we gotta go home, Wheel of Fortune's on. And Zon's like, fuck you, I don't like Wheel of Fortune. And Candle and Add-on are like, you know what? Screw you. We're going to IHOP, because that's what we're gonna do. We need pancakes. We had pancakes at this IHOP. RoboCop decided to make omelets for some fucking reason. The Terminator showed up, tried to mess up the whole entire place. There's nowhere to sit. There are Care Bears with crazy ass meth faces coming in through the door, and all they're gonna order is lots and lots of coffee, because that's just the way they fucking are. And Add-on and Zan are like, well, we should probably go to the IHOP, you know, down the road over by, you know, Laverne and Shirley's place. And Kevin goes, hold on, did you just say Laverne and Shirley? Let's go there instead. And so that, my friends, is the awesome conclusion of me doing this motion over and over and over and over and over and over again. Also, the conclusion of When the Gods Froze Time. Now, everything I've talked about up to this point will be included in future fan tales. Also, I found a whole shit ton of other fan tales from the way past, and I still have these Sour Patch Kids. Weird. Okay. So, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button because I'm always uploading new stuff for you guys to enjoy. And as always, boom, I will see you like a beast in the next video. Peace.